Almost half of Canadians plan on ditching social distancing this holiday season. That means kissing, touching, and hugging are back on the table. So is it possible to socialize freely and still be safe this Christmas? We get some answers.
The typical, playing board games and stuff along these lines, opening gifts, but how many people is going to attend, we still don't know.
Don't know.
No.
And will you be hugging, kissing, shaking hands with your family and friends?
Hell yeah.
Yes?
Definitely. Yeah, definitely. Everybody's vaccinated.
A new poll finds 45% of Canadians will embrace others at Christmas parties and other holiday gatherings. 49% of Canadians confessed they weren't afraid of catching the virus, and 47% of Canadians say they would ask people if they are vaccinated before inviting them to a holiday party. Over 1,500 Canadians took part in the online survey.
It's a little bit worrisome. I mean, there's two ways to look at it. One is that half of Canadians are actually still being very careful. That will actually attenuate risk for everybody else. However, I'd like to point out that places where COVID has gotten out of control has been where there has been pretty good vaccination, but a release in restrictions.
Epidemiologist Colin Furness says his big concern from the survey is how half of Canadians aren't afraid to catch COVID.
This is a very serious virus. And even if you go through with a fairly mild case, you can still get brain damage.
While people may be gathering more this time around, some are still being careful.
I don't know about the mask part, but you'd have to watch it. But for sure vaccinated, 100%.
For me personally, I still try and keep the circle that I'm comfortable with and try and make sure that I surround myself with people that I can, not go out and just meet random people.
Furness says the best way to stay safe is simple.
Rapid testing to me is the most important thing. It means that we can get together multi-generation gatherings. We can gather different households together.
The epidemiologist we spoke with says even though it may feel awkward, it's a good idea to ask guests who are coming to your home if they are fully vaccinated, especially if you have vulnerable people in your home like seniors and those who are under 12 who aren't yet vaccinated. For City News, I'm Maleeha Sheikh.